2 of SITC. Can't wait to get in. Doors are not opening yet, but as soon as they are, we're going in. So we've got all this bands already yesterday. See you later.
Right, and this is the crowd. Never mind panning too fast.
Where you can sign up. Over there, by the table, there is a sign-up sheet if you want to come forward. Yeah. Should we get on with it? Should we introduce our first person? Yeah, let's do it. Is Jessica Muppet? Jessica Muppet, are you here? Is it on? Yeah, okay. Can I have it down? I don't know how to do that. No, it's fine, I can tiptoe. I've forgotten how to lie. Thank you. Okay, so I'm reading off my phone, honestly, because I have no idea what the words to my own poem is. You fall out of love in the same way you fall into it. When your lover's endearing, nervous tapping becomes another headache in your day, and their once happy spontaneity becomes unreliable and reckless. See, love is not some chance happening. It is not a feeling you can just follow. Love is a choice. It's deliberate. When the honeymoon period ends and your love fades to compromise, will you give up? Will you walk away? Love is not unforgiving, but love does not last. Love is the most conscious decision you will ever make. When the stars fade from their eyes, when you are no longer the most beautiful thing they have seen, they must choose to see you in a different way. See, love is not some chance happening. It is not a feeling you can just follow. Love is a choice. It's deliberate. When the honeymoon period ends and your love fades to compromise, do not give up. Do not walk away. Oh, okay, so yeah, I got all the way through that. Okay, this one is like, I don't even know why I wrote this one, but you're all going to hear it, so good luck to you guys. You're too nice. Someone might take advantage of you. You're too nice. Well, then my question is who? Because I'm the one being too nice. So maybe it's not my problem. Maybe that person needs to think twice. You're too kind. Someone dumped me for that once, you know? As if saying yes should be a crime and I should say no. Like, compliments are secretly really rude. Like, the light in someone's eyes when they smile isn't the thing I aim to see every day, as if I should be in handcuffs on trial. You're too much. I'm not even sure I know what that means. You're too much. As if the word too is in my family's genes. I will always be too much of something for someone. I will be too loud, too quiet, too happy and too sad. I will be too perfect and too imperfect. And when I think about it, that's not so bad. You'll listen to this poem and you'll think I am too self-righteous. You'll say I try too hard. And I know because I see it every single day. One moment I'm too open and the next too on guard. I am too much, too little, too me. And I always will be.
Home isn't about me necessarily, but maybe it's about you. It's called Your Body Belongs to You. Your body belongs to you. It does not belong to the hands who pulled you towards your first breath, nor to those who finally commit you to the earth. Your body does not belong to the sticky boy who held your hand aged 4, a first day school photo of you crying in his right hand, in his left some mangled Play-Doh. Or to the huggy friend aged 14 who said you'd be pretty if you just changed your hair, talked a little slower, gave away a few more kisses during Truth or Dare. Ownership does not lie with the first love, whose hands moved like they were holding everything they'd ever wanted, coated in gold. A relationship that ended with a cardboard box cliché of mutual possessions, custody cases of mixed CDs and faded bracelets. Your body is not owned by the man who said you're mine, and you believed him. You believed that he'd change, you believed that the bruises would fade, that everyone takes 2-hour showers because his body smelled like shame. The police reports are not ownership papers to your self-worth. Believe it or not, your body does not belong to white-haired men sitting at a table talking about your body. You are not property. You are not a tool for canvassing. You're not a number or a letter or a combination of both that defined your 16th year. Your body does not belong to the beauty magazines, so full of hypocrisy they're too heavy for me to lift. It does not belong to the cat calls, the booty calls, the boys who line the school halls. As you wrap your arms around a completely unique combination of matter and mind, know that you're holding everything you've ever needed and everything you've ever known. Every time you see goosebumps on your arm, you're seeing potential under the surface. Know that you're strong enough to carry on. Know that in a few weeks your skin will be renewed, and maybe that means one day you'll be able to say that nobody has touched it apart from you. Your body is a mere vessel, decorated and berated and too often violated. But your body belongs to you. Just a reminder.
Thank you!
When you think you can't make it, so that should. And then the second one I wrote for someone I used to be in love with, so they should be back. Hey kids, I see you. I see your shaking hands and your scarred bumpy skin, and I see the way you curl up in silence if they don't look at you. I see your jagged nails scratching your wrists, and I see the poetry scores on the back of your school books. You know how it feels. You think you don't matter. You think you're a box office flop and an unwritten tragedy, but let me make you a promise. You're a vital part in your own storyline. They say all the world's a stage, and darling, you're a sold-out show. You're your own lead role, and life has no understudies. The world needs you to play your part. Imagine your name spelled out in lights. You make the city come alive. I know you're tired. Your body is a war zone. You're fighting every time you take a breath, but please, I beg you to put down your ammunition. Step away from your blade, your pills, your windowsill, and think about your strategy. Every night is a battle and you're coming out wounded, but listen, you're still standing. You're a soldier, and there will come a day when peace is declared. You just have to stand up and see it through to the end. Remember what you're fighting for. You think they wouldn't notice. Just another grain of sand on a beach, but that's not true. You are a star, and yes, there's a lot of them, but every star is the centre of its own universe. You keep those closest to you warm, and those who love you rely on your orbit. You may be one of many, but you are unique, and everyone who sees you knows you're beautiful. Hey kid, they would notice if you were gone. You become the empty seat in every classroom, the empty bedroom in your parents' house. And your absence would echo through silent hallways like a scream. You'd be the shattering of the mirror that slides from your mother's hands as she tries to clean your bedroom and find the teddy you've slept with since you were born. You'd be the dead end at the end of the phone line as your best friend calls your voicemail 10 times a day just to hear your voice, and you'd be the sob that catches in her throat and begs you to stay. You'll be the broken screaming of your brother as he finds himself in an empty field at midnight covered in bruises, and wondering why he never noticed the shadows in your eyes. You'll be the empty stares of everyone at your funeral as they hate themselves for not stopping you before it was too late. I promise you you're important. I know how insignificant you feel, but if you think about it, there is only one of you. And if you take yourself away from the world, it will be a heartbreaking tragedy, worse than any romance that Shakespeare could write. Hey kids, turn up your music, listen to the bass and the drums as they kickstart your heart, and remember what it feels like to really be alive. Go outside in the rain and stand there and scream if you have to. I know you'll get wet, but it's nothing to the way your breath will become easy for hours afterwards. Text the person you want to, if you want to, because I guarantee it's not as scary as you think. Take gambles, take risks, because you only get one shot at this and you don't want to spend it scared of yourself. You do not want to become the silence, no matter how easy you think it would be now, because there's so much more to come that you haven't seen yet. You're a forest, and your smile is a dew in the branches, and your laugh is raindrops on leaves, and there will never be anything as beautiful as you. Stay alive, it's worth it. Saved in my time. I've messed up, gotten hurt, torn myself to shreds over the tiniest things. But none of my mistakes have been as beautiful as you. I don't know how to describe the way I can still taste you on my lips. You burn, you smell like acid on my tongue, and God knows how something so bitter can still bring out the sweet in me. You're every taste I never thought I'd like, but once I start, I can't get enough. You do not want me on my words, but that's okay. You still give me something to write about. Give me thoughts that do not make my chest feel as though it's turned to stone. I'm so cold these days that you lit a fire, and I've said this before. You made something, painted me gold when I've been dark for so long, and that's all I ever needed. Even if it wasn't what you wanted, you are the reason for the ink smudges on my skin, and I want to leave the fingerprints on you too, but I am breathless and nervous enough to stay quiet. They say art is admired to be hung in galleries, it was made to be hung in galleries, to be preserved, admired, and never touched. And I've always been scared to touch you, but whoever said that has never heard of you. You're a goddamn masterpiece, torn as you are, and I do not want to ruin you, but I could never mar your flawless imperfection with my ramblings anyway. You deserve to have an exhibit dedicated to you, because maybe then you would understand how incredible you are, because you do not see it yourself. This poem's lost its structure. I know you've been a mistake. I know you have left me a shattered glass on a marble floor countless times, but hey, I'm a writer, and maybe that's my destiny. To lose my structure, to break my own rules, to make out something else, something living. I'm constantly trying to fix myself, but you're ripped at the edges, and I have lost half of my poems in writing you letters I will never give you. You tangle my metaphors into a massive I'm sorry, and you make me lose my breath when I dream of you, and I still dream of you, and I hate you, but you still make me smile. My stomach swoops every time I see you, and yeah, okay, the first part was a lie. I could not hate you if you held a gun to my head. I would beg you to pull the trigger, and you're killing me anyway. I do not bleed for you. I do not bleed at all these days, but sometimes I find myself on the bathroom floor, and all I can say to myself is your name. Your name is poetry. I still need you. I'm sorry.
V.E.D.A up next.
Thank you for watching this SpydaLog. If you liked it, you can like it if you like. You can also share this on Twitter by clicking the click to tweet link in the description. Please also share with friends, family, work colleagues and acquaintances on social media. Please also check out my previous videos on the left and check out my recommendations at the bottom right of this audio title card. Please also consider subscribing to this channel by hitting the big red button on the top right if you aren't already. I will see you all in the next vlog.